guys, welcome back to my channel, The Life of Millie Jo. Wow, it's been a year. Not literally, but I'm pretty sure you all feel the same way about 2020. And I know I've been missing from the tube, but I got one word to explain and make an excuse for everything, and that word is life. So it's crazy to think that it would take COVID to get me to make my next video, but here I am, a survivor of COVID. So where do I begin? Let's start at last Saturday. I was perfectly fine. Last Saturday I had an appointment to get a tattoo done, a tattoo of mine I wanted fixed up, and it was a summer's day. I still put on a pretty summer dress. Ryan took me to town to get the tattoo done. We followed like all safety protocols. We sanitized, everything was safe and healthy, and we wore our masks and everything was good. So that's just like side note. We came home, we chilled, and the evening we ordered pizza. And we took like the smoky rib one, and the other one was like bacon and whatever. And we had from that, everything was fine. Saturday evening I had from the leftover pizza. That is an ice cream van outside. Sunday evening I had from the leftover pizza. And I remember Saturday eating from the pizza and thinking, oh, I don't like the smoky rib flavor, like I'm not gonna have more of that. But there was left over, and then Sunday evening I ate from it. And I knew there was something different because it didn't taste like it tasted the night before. I kind of almost didn't taste what I was eating. And then I had from the other slice, from the other pizza, and it was the same thing. And I just mentioned to Ryan and I said, baby, I'm not tasting or smelling so great, but like it's chilled. Like I don't want to stress him out, but I just thought it's important that I tell him. Then Monday came, and being a business owner is hectic, and even more so with COVID. Like you gotta grind, you gotta hustle, and yeah. And Monday I had so much work and deadlines to fulfill, and I just pushed. Monday I finished all my work, and I think it was about 3:30 that I showered. And I told myself after the shower I'm gonna go lay down and rest, because it felt like my body was telling me, Michelle, you need to stop. And I came to lay down, and it's like a bus hit me. I was just feeling terrible. Sorry, I'm getting emotional. I was just feeling terrible, and I knew something wasn't okay. So I told Ryan I was feeling. We went through the symptoms of COVID, and I pretty much had it all. But I said, let's give it till Tuesday, and then I see how I feel. Tuesday came, and I was feeling really bad. I thought, okay, give it till the evening, maybe things change, maybe you're just like exhausted from work, rest. I rested Tuesday, but it's like I was just feeling worse. Tuesday evening I decided to go. There's this place in Claremont. I'll actually put a link down in case anyone else wants to get tested. They're a 24-hour lab, and you get your 24/7, you get your results within 24 hours. So I decided, okay, I'm gonna go get tested. And I went Tuesday evening, and they said I'd get my results in 24 hours. This is me still not feeling great. Wednesday I got my results, and all along I just wasn't feeling myself, exhausted. I couldn't taste or smell anything. I had fever, fatigue. I was even congested. I was coughing a bit. It was hell. Wednesday my results came back, and it came back negative. So I was really like, well, happy, and we rejoiced, and we were like, oh my word, I'm so happy. We let his family know and my family know. But on the same day, a very close family member received their results, and they tested positive, and I was in contact with this person. So I knew I still got to be careful. Still not feeling well, I decided to phone the doctor on Thursday morning, because so there was something wrong with me, and whatever was wrong with me was just not going away. I was feeling worse, so I knew that I needed like an antibiotic or some form of medication just to help me get through this. Ryan was very concerned. I found the doctor, made an appointment. They wouldn't let me come into the surgery because I had obviously been in contact with someone who tested positive. I had all the symptoms. They then we did a telephonic consultation. And in chatting to the doctor, this woman was telling me, we are in the middle of a pandemic. You were in contact with someone who tested positive. You have all the symptoms. Sometimes the tests come back negative, and I 100% would consider you a positive case. I think that you should immediately start self-isolating. And that's when it all started, and I even had to isolate from Ryan. The good thing is that he didn't show any symptoms. I think it's called asymptomatic. I've been basically living in this room, and Ryan's been soldiering it out on the couch in the lounge. He's been absolutely amazing. Ryan isn't one for praise and affirmation, and I'm probably going to get into trouble for this, but he's been the best and a keeper, and I intend on keeping him. It's been insane. He was very concerned about my health. I think Thursday and Friday was the worst day of my life. Like, the pain was unbearable, and that night I just prayed and I said, Lord, like, I can't take this anymore. I don't feel good. But I was taking my tablets, my medication, I was resting, I was getting my meals in, that kind of thing, but I just had reached that point, and I guess I was also just exhausted from the year, where I was like, yo, I can't anymore. And then, thank God, luckily, like, as the days went on and I got my medication in me, I started feeling better. So what I'm still experiencing, not as much though, is fatigue. Like, I am, there was a time when I couldn't even speak a sentence. And like, lifting my arm was tiring. Getting up to go to the bathroom was tiring. Brushing my teeth, everything just hurt. I was tired. I was coughing a lot. My throat, oh my word, it was bad. So anyway, it was just an horrible experience, and I'm so incredibly thankful that I'm better. I still get out of breath. Not quickly, but it's like I don't have the same breath I had before. We do this test where I'm supposed to hold my breath and I fail. But I am so incredibly happy that I'm better. We've been isolating on Sunday, on the 27th, we done. But we're still going to keep our distance and just play it safe and be careful. And obviously we won't be able to see family for Christmas. We're probably going to a Zoom call and those kind of things. But it's been insane. And I just wanted to share with you what COVID has taught me. So firstly, COVID has taught me to appreciate those around you. Obviously Ryan has been best man alive. His family has helped on a whole other level. Like, I love them to bits and I appreciate them so much more. They've organized getting meds and everything we needed and things like that. So thank you so much. I had a friend drop off a little notebook and ginger tea. I thought that was so thoughtful, and you really come to appreciate those around you who love and care for you. And at the same time, I go on social media and I see all these people losing their parents and their grandparents and people that they love. And it reminds me that now today, tell that person that you care about them and you love them, because tomorrow they might not be there. But appreciate those that take care of you and that think of you and send a message and pray for you. Who check in on you daily. Thank you, Janae. These people, where would we be without them? So now, treasure your family and your friends and those who really go out of their way for you. Treasure them. Tell them how much you love them and appreciate them. And then the other thing that COVID has affected my life, basically, and I think this is for so many business owners, since COVID came about, it affected things financially. I remember when we had to go into lockdown, the first month I couldn't work at all. Thank God the months before I had saved some money and things could carry me through. But I know of so many businesses, people who had to lose their jobs, people who lost their loved ones who were the breadwinners in the home. And I think so many people are struggling, and so I just want to remind everyone also, right now is the time to support everyone you know that is on a hustle to make some cash, to bring in some money. All these businesses, these local businesses, please support them. Just getting sick and knowing that I had so many deadlines and clients who wanted their things before Christmas, and I'm thinking, oh my word, what if these people want their money back, or I must refund them? And I know certain business things you don't share with the world, but I just wanted to be honest and open and share my true experience with you and what other people might be dealing with and facing. But you kind of got to put your health first, and you got to take care of yourself before a business can run. But it's just so hard for so many. So let's support each other. That person delivering a veg to your door, support them. That lady who's baking biscuits and cake for Christmas, support them. Like, let's help one another as much as we possibly can. If you know there's a family that's not going to have food this Christmas, bless them. Let's help each other. So it's Christmas tomorrow, and we're gonna be, Ryan and I are having Christmas alone together, but we're gonna try and make it as special as we possibly can. And we had plans to have Christmas with our families, with his family, and then go to my parents for Boxing Day, but things changed. And I just want to get this across. We need to be safe for others. Please don't. I know we want to be around our families during this time, but we have to be so careful and so safe. Every day, more and more, I'm hearing of so many people close to me who are testing positive. People who are dying. Day after day, funerals are happening. And we are really losing people we love. I don't know what more it will take, but I hope that we start thinking about others, and that we start being safe, and that during this Christmas and festive time we relearn to love unselfishly. I don't know if that makes sense, but to not think of ourselves first but of others. Think of our grandparents. I was telling Ryan the other day, I can understand why so many older people are dying. I can't imagine my mom having to go through COVID. It's something it must just end. It must just be over. And I'm wishing everyone a healthy and safe Christmas. We always say a merry and happy, and I'm not sure for how many it's going to be merry or happy. But I wish everyone is safe. Let me get a bit happier because I don't want my video to be all emo. But I wish everyone a wonderful, safe, and a healthy Christmas. And that I know for everyone, we're saying this is the most least Christmas feeling like Christmas. But I wish that I pray that we don't forget that the true meaning of Christmas, and that we don't forget Christ in all of this. So I wish you all well, all of those who are recovering or going through the COVID battle. For those of you who have lost loved ones, my heart bleeds with you, and I wish you all well. I wish you all love. And I pray that 2021 is a good year for all of us. Please stay safe. Please tell those who you love that you love them. One day at a time, guys. Let's get through 2020 on a strong note, on a good one. And go into the new year with all your loved ones, whether it be in their presence or via Zoom call. May it be good. To all the others, happy holidays. Please be safe out there. God bless. Bye.